Alright, this is going to be a short little video about a couple of new movies I just got. And the first one is called Black Sheep. And the cover says there are 40 million sheep in New Zealand and they're pissed off. Well, you can see there's a sheep right there and he's gnawing on this guy's head. Yeah, it looks like a pissed off sheep if I ever saw one. And on the back, you can see there's a sheep right there. And he's got somebody's foot in his mouth. Looks like a mean sheep. And it says this is a horror comedy about mutant flesh-eating sheep that are running amok in rural New Zealand. Looks like a pretty funny one. I haven't seen this yet, but I can recommend it on what people have already told me about it. So it's a funny horror movie. And another one I got was a remake of the George Romero Dawn of the Dead movie, and it's called Dawn of the Dead, but it's a remake. And the reason I got it is because Ving Rhames is in it, and anything that Ving Rhames is in, I'm not a collector of his yet, but I'm starting to collect his movies because I think he's just cool. Okay, that's those are two new movies I got, and it all started with Resident Evil, and I would highly recommend Resident Evil and a few more movies that I'll go through them really quickly that are pretty good zombie movies. Okay, Zombieland is a real good zombie movie with Woody Harrelson. Great movie. Of course, these are George Romero movies. This is Survival of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, also the remake of Night of the Living Dead. One of these is a remake, I don't know which one. This is Diary of the Dead, another George Romero. These are all good movies. Here's another one, not by George Romero. It's a film by Greg Bishop. It's called Dance of the Dead. Pretty good. Here's another one, Quantum of Solace. Wait a minute. He's not a zombie yet. Okay, here's another George Romero film, Day of the Dead. That's a real good one. And I think this is my favorite George Romero. It's Land of the Dead. It's pretty cool. It's got some good acting in it. Land of the Dead. Yeah, that's it for my new movies. And yeah, knuckle bump.